it's your girl Adiola. Once again, we thank Auntie Grace for this outfit. One of my advertisers, Miss Grace Ofure, she was one that sent me this outfit because I know some people will ask at the end. Also, keep in mind that this head tie is in honor of the Nigerian First Lady, Madam Aisha Buhari. I've just missed this woman. I just want her to know I've missed her. The woman has not tweeted since October. We don't know where our First Lady is. Madam First Lady, in case you are watching, we missed you. We want you to come back. All right, let's get to the script. What's up, people? It's your girl Adiola.
Very important thing that we should know is that Bitcoin has made our currency almost useless or valueless.
Are you out of your mind? I was still introducing myself. Did you not? I was for that. Anyway, Alaji, in case you're watching, sir. Sir, hey, please. We already did an episode on Bitcoin. Ben, you must go and watch that episode because why are you trying to take us back, huh? And what has Bitcoin got to do with Naira becoming useless? What is that? Bitcoin has nothing to do with the value of your currency. Ben, my father, sir. Maybe you go school. The value of your currency is determined by its selling and purchase power. The economy of the country affects the value of its currency, you know, such as unemployment rate, employment rate, whether or not you are consuming made in Nigeria products or you are importing everything that you are using from outside, from the abroad, you know, like a pencil. Then, the value of your currency is also determined by the politics of your country, whether or not the politics is stable, who are the allies of your country, if there is war or instability or insecurity going on in your country, and so on and so forth. And the value of your currency is also determined by how much you have in your foreign reserve. Do you guys know that Nigeria they've really been burning their foreign reserve, trying to keep the Naira afloat? Was Naira as strong in the year 2000 as it used to be in 1972? Because Bitcoin only came into existence in 2009. All I'm trying to say is, at least till 1972 till now, the value of Naira keeps going down. It doesn't matter who's the president. And there was no Bitcoin in the 70s or the 80s or the 90s. Stop pegging this thing on Bitcoin.
So if we have an economy that is very weak and we cannot regulate cryptocurrency in Nigeria, then I don't know how our economy will be in the next few years.
Alaji, sir, actually, let me, Alaji. You know, I really want to get to the story of Zeze, but my father is not allowing me. He's not letting me. So now Nigerian economy is hanging on cryptocurrency. So you think that once you control crypto, Nigerian economy will just start booming? I'm so sorry, my father. You know, I can never laugh at you, so it wasn't me that was laughing. It was Kalidobo. Maybe you should focus on controlling corruption, money laundering, create job opportunities, invest in made in Nigeria products, consume made in Nigerian products, my father. Invest in technology, and you will see that the economy of your country will start to boom. You get what I'm saying? By the way, I know I said that you don't pay taxes on crypto in the last video, but when you cash it out, when you sell your crypto and you get money, you do pay taxes on that money, depending on where you live. So in a way, crypto is helping your economy. Even in Nigeria, if people are paying taxes on the money that they get from crypto. But why are we even talking about this again? We've talked about it in the past. My father, it is very clear to me that our leaders in Nigeria don't know anything about cryptocurrency, and they are talking with authority as if they know it all. No offense, my father, in case you're watching, but you are making it look like Nigerians are not smart. How about we are very, very smart people. You cannot be doing us like this.
Central Bank has a duty to try and work with other Ministry of Science and Technology, the Ministry of Communication, to see how our cyberspace will be regulated.
Are we discussing something else? Now you want to use crypto as another excuse to regulate the internet in Nigeria? What did we carry? What did we throw? Is that how to translate it? You don't even know? Okay, anyway, nothing close. Let me name that for my father all over again. It's your girl. You know, I guess you're watching, sir. So you want to regulate our cyberspace because of crypto? What has this to do with people having access to the internet? And you didn't do this before your son made, how much did he say his son made from Bitcoin?
About 6-7 years ago, my son bought 3 pieces of Bitcoins online. And today, he's coming to tell me that he has Bitcoins for sale. And each one is going for 17 million naira.
You know what? Forget it. May I just say that while Nigeria is banning crypto trading, although they can't really ban cryptocurrency itself because everything is online, the Central Bank of Kenya, in a historic decision, has decided to switch to the use of Bitcoin as a reserve currency. And you will not believe this, but Kenya is saying that they are doing this because it will resolve the growing financial problems in their own country. Me, I don't know, but you know, Nigerians, they like to talk. They are saying that, you see, other countries are moving forward. They said Nigeria is going backward. In fact, they are now circulating this photo. I don't know who came up with this picture. They said Nigeria and other countries are in a race. Nigeria is racing backward. The rest of the countries are racing forward. No be me talking. I'm just telling you what people are saying. You know, I've said it in other video that whether you decide to trade in crypto or not, at least know what it is so that you can sound intelligent when you're talking about it. So my fathers in the Lord had just said it. Please invite young people. Just invite any random young people that trades in a cryptocurrency. Just tell them to come and tell you what it is with open mind. You know, just buy yourself some soft drink. Don't get drunk. Buy yourself some soft drink and have young people explain to you what a cryptocurrency is. You know, so that next time you talk, people will say, ah, Nigerian senators are very what? Very smart. S for what? S for very smart. Anyway, the time is gone, so let's just briefly talk about the actual story that we wanted to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy and so excited to let you guys know that 4 Nigerian farmers in the Niger Delta have won a 13-year battle, a 13-year legal battle against Shell, the oil company. As in 13 years, my father and my God. And they finally won. So the battle has been over an oil spill that allegedly contaminated their lands. So for so long, Shell has denied having anything to do with this. They insisted that all the spills in the Niger Delta were the result of sabotage.
The company says the leaks were caused by sabotage, with both sides appealing a ruling in 2013. But today, Shell's Nigerian subsidiary was found responsible and ordered to pay compensation.
Wow. So Shell continues to dig for oil, making money at the expense of these people, while the lands of these farmers and their waters were contaminated. People have died from all kinds of diseases in the Niger Delta because of this. And for so long, it looked as if the case would never be resolved. Many people have had cancer. It went from the Niger Delta to the Hague Court of Appeal in the Netherlands. 2 of the farmers actually died while the case was still in court. But now, Shell has to compensate the farmers, their family members. More importantly, they've been given the mandate to clean up in the Niger Delta. So that's a good news and we're very happy about it. Meanwhile, Lagos State government said that they want to ban the protest, the Lekkitollgate protest scheduled for this Saturday.
Commissioner of Police Hakeem Odumosu said the security intelligence gathered by the police command indicated that the Occupy Lekkitollgate protest and planned counter rallies would degenerate into a breakdown of law and order.
Yeah, and you guys will not believe that by Friday there's a video circulating of policemen that have been stationed at the Lekkitollgate. So, I don't know, is that really necessary? I mean, come to think of it, we have so much going on in Nigeria. I'm sure you guys heard that some herdsmen bought down Amotekun's vehicle. I'm sure you guys know there's a lot of robbery going on. There's just a lot going on. We have Boko Haram and so, and this is where the police are going. At Lekkitollgate, is this where we need them? Why are they going there? With weapons, once again with weapons. Did we not learn anything from what happened from the Lekki shooting? So the government of Lagos State said that they are banning the protest because of COVID-19.
These groups who are also planning to protest must also take into consideration the COVID-19 2021 regulations. Those regulations say that there must be no gathering of more than 50 people.
Okay. They also said that some people have hidden agenda to cause mayhem by coming to the protest.
Premise on the available intelligence and due threat analysis carried out on the planned protests, the command perceives such proposed protests and the counter-protests as a calculated attempt to cause pandemonium and massive destruction of lives and properties.
Okay, so my people, what do you guys think about what the government said? Is the government being reasonable in cancelling the protest? Also, more importantly, is Nigeria still a democratic country where people can protest? You know what I mean?
It is a democratic right in a democracy, even though we are not one, we pretend to be one, that people should be able to express their disagreement. The only thing anyone might want to speak about is, please let the government ensure that it does not degenerate into violence, because it is always the government that introduces the violence.
Let me know what you guys think about this. Once again, congratulations to those farmers in the Niger Delta. We're so happy for them. And before I go, our fathers in the Lord, all the lawmakers, do not forget to invite young people to explain the meaning of cryptocurrencies to you guys. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.
At the end, SARS. Nobody died for Tollgate. We won't smile for Colgate. Unemployment might reduce. Overload bribe woman to refuse.
Protest is our right. Protest is our right. We keep protesting. We get justice. Protest is our right. They are already beating us. Yeah, they are already manhandling us. We are not going to step down. We are not going to step down. We beat me well. We beat me. Who beat me?
Yeah, I'm being arrested. I'm being arrested, though. Nigerians, you can see. I'm inside. Nobody's a big man.
So our inspirational story of the day comes from South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet the youngest female doctor in South Africa, the beautiful 21-year-old Dr. Tangalo Tibela. Oh shit, did I say it correctly? My South African people, let me know. She comes from Violet Bank, that's a rural village in Bushbuck Ridge, and she was so dedicated to her studies that now she's known all over the country. She's so smart that she skipped 7th grade and 9th grade. She started school a year early as well. Girlfriend finished high school at the age of 15. As in what? Wait, I also finished secondary school at 15, you know? Anyway, she said that her age has never been an issue for her and it has never affected her learning capabilities. She received 7 distinctions out of 8 different subjects. And then she was sent to WITS, where she received Golden Key International membership. I'm like, girl, okay. At the age of 16, that's when she started university. She had to travel from her village to Joburg by herself so that she could start medical school at the age of 16. And last year, she received her Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery from the University of Witwatersrand. And today, she's celebrated as South Africa's youngest female doctor at the age of 21. We are so proud of her. We're so proud of you, my sister. Hopefully, her story will inspire somebody today to chase their dreams. Also, she was able to do this because there was no strike. That's why she was able to complete her studies on time. We really need to work on our education system so that people who go to universities in Nigeria can also know that once I enter by this age, I will finish by this age. Amen, somebody. Amen. We're very proud of her. You guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. So, I want you guys to meet someone before I leave today. This is Mr. Jide Ajao. This man used to be a farmer. He also used to have his own barbing salon, and he also had poultry. And on top of that, he was into music. He plays the guitar. He writes songs. He composes songs. This guy had a great life with his wife and children until October of 2019. He was taking his wife on his motorcycle to work one day when an oncoming truck swerved into his lane and hit everybody on his lane, including him and his wife. The motorcycle caught fire instantly. It was a ghastly accident. People actually thought that they would die. They had to rush him and his wife to the hospital. His wife had surgery for her leg, but his was more serious than his wife's surgery. So he told me that right now, one of his wife's leg has an iron rod inside, and it's not as long as the other leg used to be, but she's able to walk with the iron in her leg. But I wanted you guys to know about Mr. Jide's leg. He has not been able to walk. Not only that, they actually had 4 surgeries on one of his legs, and at the end of the day, after 4 surgeries, they cut off his leg.
Near hospital, operation ẹ̀mẹ́rin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni wọ́n lò. Wọ́n ṣe fún mi lórí ẹsẹ̀ ọ̀tún kó lè bá dúró tán. Wọ́n pàpà àpètì ẹ̀. Operation ẹlẹ́ẹ̀karùn-ún la ṣe lórí eléyìí ní January 1st, 2020. So still now, wọ́n ṣe lókun díẹ̀ ohun tó yọ.
So now he has just 1 leg, and that 1 leg has iron rod in it. I'm sorry this looks graphic, but you guys have to see it. It has iron in it. It has been in there for more than a year. This iron has been in the leg for more than a year. Of course, he's no longer able to walk. He's not able to use the restroom by himself. He literally has to depend on someone to take him to the bathroom, which means if he needs to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, he has to wake somebody up. And which means if he's alone in the middle of the night, there's no way he could use the bathroom until someone wakes up. And not just that, he's no longer able to go out. He's no longer able to go to work, and that's the most painful part for him. I've spoken with him on phone a number of times, and the fact that he's no longer able to provide for his family is what's bothering him the most. It's not even the fact that he now lost a leg, it's the fact that he's now unable to provide for his family. Now he's home all day by himself, and he has to wait for someone to come back to wheel him anywhere, even in the house. He's trying to get prosthetic leg. So I actually contacted the company of Mr. Sunday Amanam just to make inquiry to know whether they're able to work with him, and they told me that they don't do prosthetic that goes beyond the knee because they cut off his leg beyond the knee, so they're not able to do it. But the reason I'm talking about him is if you guys would be willing to donate, I'm hoping that we could help him. We're trying to raise the 2 million for his treatment, for him to get a really good prosthetic for the 1 leg, and we're hoping that the 2nd leg would also heal. They said they needed to do another surgery on that other leg. He also needs money for physical therapy. He has to relearn how to walk all over again. For those who may be wondering, of course the driver didn't stop, and this has happened over and over again. So many people have been victims of truck drivers that will sweat into the other lane and hit the oncoming vehicles. And just in an instant, his life has changed. He sold his poultry in order to pay for one of the surgeries. They've sold their businesses, and now he has no more job. And so he spent a lot of money already, borrowing money from friends and loved ones. So if anybody is touched out there to help us, we're trying to help Mr. Jide Ajao. He just wants to get his life back. He wants to be able to provide once again for his family. We do have a GoFundMe account set up in his name. The money is not going to his account directly. The money will come to KIRWA Foundation because we want to be able to monitor how everything is done and to let you guys know, because if we end up raising more than we need for him, then we may be able to help other people as well. And if you want to donate in Nigeria, KIRWA Foundation has a bank account in Nigeria. This is our bank account detail, and I will let you guys know how much is coming into the bank account in Nigeria as well. So honestly, I can't wait to come here and thank you guys on his behalf. I would love for him to be able to walk again. In the video that you guys are seeing, that's actually his daughter pushing him in the video. I think his wife was filming and the daughter was pushing him. If you guys can give, I would be really, really grateful. Maybe some of you have been doing Bitcoin. This is your opportunity to give back to the society. You know, for real. Please, let's help Mr. Jide. As usual, I will come here and tell you how much was raised and exactly how the money was spent. So thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate you. All right, y'all. Before I sign out, happy Valentine's Day to all my people. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Kaido loves you too. We really love you guys. All right, y'all. It's been real, and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you're yet to subscribe, please press the subscribe button. Until next time, I'm gonna see you all later. Peace out.